I'm here in Norman with Guerin and Eli Letterman, where the Sooners have defeated West Virginia 59-20. Guys, this was probably one of the Sooners' better performances this season. Guerin, let's start with you. Lots of talk this week about the Sooner offense, about Jeff Lebby. They really seem to thrive tonight. What did you like about what you saw out of the offense?
Well, I know what Jeff Lebby's going to like. Jenni, he liked the fact that it was balanced. So you saw throughout most of the important parts of the game an equal number of runs and passes. You saw Gavin Sawchuk continue to stay hot to complement what Dylan Gabriel was able to accomplish in the passing game. He is locked on to his go-to receiver. That's pretty clearly Drake Stoops. Stoops was fantastic again to help key the pass game. They got a tight end involved for the first time this season in Austin Stogner. That's a new wrinkle, if you will, for Jeff Lebby's offense. And it was just guys, I think it was just it was an important and a cleansing night for a side of the ball that had come under some attack the last 2 weeks for either play calling mishaps or turnovers that were pretty obvious, and just an unevenness about what I figured would be an offense that kind of carried the team through the meat of the season into November. So that had to feel good for all parties involved.
Yeah, definitely. So, Eli, from your perspective, Brent Venables has been talking about a variety of things these last couple of weeks as the Sooners had those back-to-back losses. What stood out to you about the Sooner performance tonight?
On the whole, I think this is going to be the night we remember as the one where the Sooners got their groove back. They were back home for the first time in 21 days. They obviously, since playing here last, a lot of things had kind of come off the table. But tonight, they come home. They score a bunch of points. Dylan Gabriel, 8 touchdowns. First OU player to account for 8 touchdowns in a game. Guerin mentions Drake Stoops. The defense looks great once again, especially with that Stutzman-Kip Lewis tandem. Everything, after a few weeks where everything felt like it was going wrong for the Sooners, just about everything went right tonight. And they needed this win for a million reasons. They needed it to just keep things, at least among the fans and on the outside, on the tracks. They did that. We'll talk about, Big 12 title hopes. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done there, but important for the Sooners was getting this win, getting things under control, and now they can go to Provo and come back for TCU with at least things in a better place.
Yeah, the most important thing the Sooners had to do was win tonight to keep those Big 12 title games go into Arlington, keep those hopes alive. They did that. We'll have a lot more on what happens next coming up. But, guys, we've got a lot to report on tonight. Brent Venables, Jeff Lebby, their team coming into the interview room. We'll head that way. We'll have a lot more on Sellout Crowd. So stay with us for all your OU coverage.